Hello, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you a Sephora and Ulta haul. Now this is going to be different from my spring Sephora haul, which I'll be showing you next month when the Sephora spring sale is over with. And I'll talk more about that. But right now I'm going to go ahead and get into my other hauls that I got. I have quite a few coming up. I'm also going to be testing a lot of this stuff out and do a lot of first impressions and things like that. I have a pistachio body cream haul along with e.l.f. and the Private Society, things like that. So let's go ahead and get into Ulta since I only got literally 4 to 5 things on this. So the first thing I got was the collection for Friends. Now what I want there from Revolution, they have the palette, they have the brushes, they have sponges and all that, and I love Friends. I used to actually watch Friends. Me and my mom, we watched the whole season and all that, so I love it. So this is the palette, the sponge and all that, and 2 comes in the set, and each of them have like the theme of the show. So this one, let me go ahead and turn down my light, has the lobster. So you know Phoebe was like to one of the guys, to one of the characters, she's like, "You're my lobster." So yeah. And this one actually has the mirror. So yeah, I'm excited to try these sponges. You know my favorite one is the e.l.f. Total Sponge. That's my holy grail on the Technique orange sponge. So yeah, I'm excited to try new ones and try some more Revolution. I heard the Revolution is actually pretty good when it comes to products, but we'll see how the sponge goes. Next, I did get another Nambler Skin Glaze one. I have another one that is a little too dark, so I decided this time to get the light one. So this is what it looked like, and this is actually an amber, and this is good for me to build it up when I'm not as tanned. But this is what the swatch looked like. But I'm excited to have another one and actually try this out, because I really do like it. It's very smooth, creamy formula, and it works really well. And but the only problem is that at that time I was a little too dark. So this is the one I have, Salt Revenge. You can see in a way it's a little bit darker than that one, so I had to get a more lighter one. The next thing I got was a collection from the one lady, Samantha, I think from Samantha, but it's by Ofer Cosmetic, and this is actually a collab from one of the famous YouTubers. And it's the cookie and milk and cookies. And the only reason I got this because number one, I love Oprah. I have quite a few of their highlights and blush. But this actually smells like cookies and cream. But this is what the packaging looked like. And then inside you have, not playing with a mirror, but this is what the cookie and cream look like. So one side is light, one side is kind of medium, and I'm telling you right now, that will look like. Then you have the darker side, and these are the 2 shades. And then when you mix them together, you have this like goldy type one. Very beautiful. And I'm telling you right now, it does smell like cookies, milk or cookies. It literally does smell like that you took a glass of milk, got chocolate chip cookies, and just dipped it in there. It's beautiful smell. The next thing I got was from the Hype. Now I know a lot of people test this out and a lot of people like them but don't like them, and this has been big on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, things like that. And this is the Fallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation from L'Oreal, and I got mine in golden beige, and I do like this, but that's what it looked like. Let me turn down my ring light because sometimes my ring light just goes. But that would look like. It does come with a little puff at the bottom and a mirror. So yeah, the reason I decided to get that because I wanted to see myself if it was good for only skin. I know that Thrifty Thick Cassidy, she tested out by herself with foundation, with primer, you know, the whole 9 yards, and she said that it was kind of like didn't really work. So I'll see. The last thing I got was the Putty Blush from Elf. People love this, and I've heard it was kind of like duplicate for the Milani Putty Blush, which I kind of want to get that, but I got mine in Candy. I know it looks dark, and I know, hey, why the hell you got a dark blush? But I decided that this time, but it's what it looked like. But when you shade it out, okay, this is me not shade out, so that's the color. But when you shade this out, it's really sheer, like that's how it look, and it's like, wow, it looks beautiful, and it does look escape. And I wanted to get more of the cream blushes because I'm always used to powder, and I'm so used to doing stuff, you know, with powder. But like summer when I'm more oily, I stick with powder, but during the winter I like doing cream because I feel like that it does a lot better of staying on, because my skin ain't as oily during the fall and winter. So that's everything from Ulta. Now let's get into the big box of Sephora. And I bought something that literally I was going back and forth for, because I never thought I would spend this much amount of money. I got the Natasha Denona full palette, the $125 palette, and I'm telling you right now, in my mind, if I have my tax money, if I have stimulus money, if I didn't have this extra money, I would buy it, because $125 for a palette is insane. I'm telling you right now, from my experience, I wouldn't necessarily buy it. I'd literally be like, no, I could buy the maybe 70 palette, definitely the 25, you know, palettes, but $125 palette, that's kind of going over my budget. But I figured since anyone loved Natasha, they love her palettes, they love the way it looks, they love the way that it feels. I'm like, well, I have the extra money, so I'll just go ahead and splurge. This is my biggest Sephora haul, I'm telling you right now. This is the most I bought. I don't think I'll be buying this much for a while. So yeah, the next one that I bought, the spring sale one, which is a separate order, which will be coming later. That was mostly skincare. I didn't buy no makeup. Now I have plenty of makeup to test, to show, to use, and all that. But this is what came in this big little box. And I got the Loco palette. And that's what it looked like. And I'm telling you now, I get why people enjoy this palette. I get why they spend over $125 on it. I get it. I truly do. It's a beautiful palette. I love the colors. And here is the shade. So I love the shade. I love the concept. I don't have anything like this, you know, I love the fact that, you know, it's beautiful, it's smooth, it looks amazingly, it's pigmented, it does what A1 love, and these are all the colors. I get it, you know, I truly understand why people would buy it. Not saying that, you know, I'm going to buy another $125 worth of palette. I'm just saying, I get why they do spend that amount of money. But, you know, A1 is each their own. They have their own money. They spend however they want to spend it. You know, if you love the Natasha, if you love the formula, if you don't mind the pricing, go ahead, get it. I'm not telling you don't get it, do get it. You know, I'm just saying me personally, I just don't, it just seems ridiculous to spend $125 on a palette, no matter how good it is. It's my personal opinion. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show you some of all of that. I did get some lip products. I know I went saying I got a whole bunch of lip products. Shoot me now, but I can't help it. But I did get the new Fenty Beauty Liquid Exase Liquid Drop Blowing Skin Tint. And I got mine is 3. I figured I definitely looked at it and I'm like, hopefully this works. I hate trying to pick foundation out online because it sucks. But this would look like, it's a little small bottle. And it does come with a little squeezy tube. It does come with a pump. But when I actually took it out, I realized that, hey, this is not really a bad color for me. And with it being a skin tint, I'm like, okay, with it being a skin tint, truly I could imagine it being really light, but full coverage. But, you know, like it says, a skin tint. Light to medium coverage for all skin tone, blend and blur, instant perfection, light as air. So, that is going to be a good impression. But yeah, I think this is a good shade for me. It's not too light, not too dark. It's just exactly what I want. But when I do pick out shades and hope that it's the right one, I do go for the neutral. Because I know that I'm not extremely light, but I'm not extremely tan either. And I know I have a neutral undertone. So neutral always works for me. So I try to find ones that are like close to medium, but not medium. Like I always go like the step down below or 2 steps down below from that. Because I know I'm not that freaking fair and I'm not that tan. So I'm kind of like in the middle, especially during the summer. I get more deeper, but not extremely deep. So yeah. So I did get 2 of the Gloss Balm Cream. So I got 2 of these because A1, I wanted to see the difference between the regular Gloss Balm and the Gloss Balm Cream. This one, I got the Mauvey Mauve. So this will look like. Very beautiful. And that's the doe foot application. And it feels very smooth, has a little bit of sheen to it, so it looks good. And then of course I got the classic one that everybody, that we all love, which is the Fenty Glow. Except this one I realize is more deeper and darker than the regular Fenty. The regular Fenty one is not as deeper. This is more like a pinky nude. The other one was kind of lighter than that. The regular Glossy Balm. And like, this is that, so it's kind of different than the original, you know, Fenty Glow. And then, of course, I got the newest one, which is called, again, in Fenty Glow. I know, I love Fenty Glow, I can't help it. But, this is actually called the Gloss Balm Dip. It's actually a clip that you put on your pants or wherever you want to clip it. And basically it just look like this, and then you have the little clip in the back. And anytime you're going out, you need some gloss, your lips feel chapped, you would just use it. And the thing about this is that it's very clear. Like, you could kind of see the tint in a way, but when I swatch it, yeah. I mean, now you can see when I first got this, I'm like, what the hell? Like, I couldn't really see like the actual color on it. But yeah, I will be linking Sephora Ultra down below, just in case you guys want to go on there. Again, I have no code. I'm not affiliated with them. It's just someplace where you go, just in case you're a VIB, a Rouge, anything like that. You want to get some stuff from the spring sale. You want to get some different things and all that. The next yet is the Tower 28 one, which I know people love this too. And I got this in oats. It's pretty much, excuse me, a neutral type color, and this is what it look like. But everyone really likes this Tower 28 lip product, and it's right there. I know you can't only see, but it's right there. And this is something very neutral, and I got mine in oats, and this is actually called the Shine On Tower 28 Milky Lip Jelly. So excited to have that. This is something good for like every day, if I want to put on my purse and have some color but still feel comfortable and all that. Then I got the compine, which everybody loves. I can't help it. Compine, anyone has screamed about compine. They're like, it's the best thing ever, and the lip products are the best thing. And this is what it looked like. And I got mine in birthday suit, which again is another nude. So that reason why I got it, because I did get some nudes. Because when I want to just, you know, put on a lip product, but I don't want to be bold, especially wearing, you know, a mask and all that. But that's what it looked like right there. But yeah, I got some cool, exciting lip product. I did get a palette. I know I'm a palette hog. I can't help it. But this was so beautiful. I was going back and forth between this because the colors and the packaging was looking amazingly. But this is Ciate Professional Makeup Paris. And this is Paris Love Letter. I love this one. I actually do have another Paris one, which is somewhere around here. But I do have another Paris one. So I am, you know, familiar with this product. And I got like the purple one in the purple package. But this is something that is like amazingly. What the hell? Sorry, my drawer for some reason is stuck. So let me go ahead and open this up. And let me find something to open it up with, because I can't. Got it out before. There we go. Got it. Sorry, it took a little bit of time. But this is what it's called. It's very beautiful. It has like the sparkle and all that. It says Ciate. But this is the color. I only take off the plastic. But this is the color right here. Let me go ahead and put this back so I won't break it. But that is the color. it looks beautiful. And I know that Ciate does great job with their palettes, and I know they do amazing work. But this is their palette. So yeah, I'm excited to actually have this and have another Ciate. I'd probably be testing and do a first impression on the Natasha and a few others that I'm planning on doing first impression with. And this, swatch everything and all that. I did get a primer. I did decide to get the One Size Security Blur Primer. Everyone actually been talking about this, and they seem so far to love it. And it's actually for oily skin, but I got the medium size. I didn't get the big size because I know if it's gonna work, and I prefer not to get the full size of anything that I don't have to, because I have a whole bunch of a lot of stuff. And I did get the One Size alternate setting powder too. So this is just a little mini of it. This is what the pack actually look like. And then you got the One Size on top. So another thing to test out. I have a whole bunch of stuff to test out, which kind of happy. Okay. Then I got the most exciting thing of all is the Tarte blush. I've been wanting to get one of these. They had it in the BoxyCharm, and I couldn't bear to get it in the BoxyCharm because you had a choice of this. And now I'm like, okay, now that I have the money, I am definitely getting this. But this will look like, don't mind the reflection, sorry for that. But I got mine, and she's adorable. It is a beautiful, beautiful blush. This is what it looked like. I just had to, like, literally. I know it's stupid, and I know it's expensive as much as the Natasha, but I'm sorry. This is just beautiful, and I'm like, oh, hell yeah. So I'm like, I'm like, yeah, I've been wanting this since the day that I came out, to the day that I saw everyone using it, to the day that I'm like, I want to test it out and try it. And it looks so beautiful. Like, for real. And the next thing I got another Tower 28, and I got another bronzer. I know, why the hell do you need two more bronzers? I get it. I shouldn't have to get these many bronzers, but I can't help it. I mean, the thing about this is that I do watch YouTube a lot, and I do watch recommendations, and I do watch people testing stuff out, and the way they talk about it, the way they say it, just makes me want to get on board and like, yeah, I'm getting this, definitely getting this. It's something that I've been wanting, something I've been wanting to try, so I have the money again, so let's go ahead and get it. And then I end up realizing that I got way too much makeup and way too much stuff to even try to test stuff out. But I'm gonna definitely be tested out. This next video that I'm going to be doing will be a drugstore testing out. I've always picked the products that I've showed you and always decide what I'm going to be using, what I'm not going to be using, and all that. But this time I did make sure I got the white one. It's a Illuminate bronzer, and I got mine in Bronzino. I figured this is perfect, but just like a little palette, and it's a cream bronzer, which I do use a cream bronzer. Right now, one of my bronzer in my project pan, which is this one by Tarte. So I have that. But this is actually a good color. So that would look like. So yeah, that was definitely actually perfect. Anyway, I'm almost done. I told you I got a lot of stuff here. This is my actually third time trying to film this. I tried to film it yesterday on the day before this is put up. Actually on a Friday. But things happened and I had to erase everything, and then I had to come back today, start it. My battery was low, then I had to freaking restart it. So it was like trying to get this done so I could start testing out this stuff and makeup and all that. Okay, so I did get another cleanser. Again, A1 Love Compine, and they said like the melting, coconut melting cleanser is very great and very amazing. And I did used to actually use the Green Clean from Pharmacy Green, the little melt. I was going to actually order that again and get another tub because I actually ran out. I think I'm almost done with that one, but I decided to go ahead and try the compine one and see how that works. So it's all sealed up, and I'm not going to open it until I actually use it, but I do have one, so I do have another one to test out and see if this works. I'm hoping it's good in my pharmacy one. If not, I may have to order another pharmacy one and just do that. I did get the mascara Real Bang Magnetic from Benefit. A1 again, love this mascara, and I know I'm testing out one mascara in my drugstore haul, so I might end up testing this out in the high-end version when I do it. And you got the little magnet in the top. Again, I did get minis. I don't need a full size until I know for sure that I like it, know for sure it's a good one. So I did get a mini of it, just to test out, try it. Okay, so the last thing is actually a birthday gift. This month is April, so my birthday is all the way past. It was the 13th. So I'm filming this, it's way past my birthday. I know I'm supposed to, I wanted to do a birthday look, but things got crazy, so I wasn't able to get that up. But every month, Sephora had this thing where you can pick out your birthday gift. So since April was my birthday, they have these options to pick out. So I decided to go ahead and pick out the NARS Laguna. It comes with the mini Laguna lip glow, and then the mini Laguna bronzer. Now, I want to test the bronzer out. I've been wanting to test the bronzer out for a long time, but I really didn't want to spend a lot of money on the full size. So when I realized that they had the mini of it, then I'm like, okay, now I have a chance to test it out. So I come in this little package. And here is the mini lip balm. And then you have the mini bronzer. So yeah, I'm excited to actually test something out that I've been wanting for a long time. I know this is OG, and I know it's something people have been loving, been wanting to try, and all of that. So I'm excited to actually try this and everything. So now the last thing was my repeats. This is actually my repurchase. So it's these. I got two of my favorite detangler, which is Prepare and Prime Repair Detangler from Dry Bar. I got two minis of that. And I got two minis of my dry shampoo, which I love. My first one is from the one in the big yellow can. I forgot what it's called, but you get CVS and all that. This is my second favorite one. That one and my other one are my two holy grails that I love the most. So I got two of those. So that is literally everything I bought at Sephora Ultra. Again, I will be testing out drugstore makeup in my next film, and then do high-end, and then at the end of the sale, when the sale is over with, I will be showing you what I got in my spring Sephora haul sale. So yeah, I hope you guys like this film. I hope you guys like, I'm sorry it took so long to get this done, but again, a lot of things have been going on. I've been dealing with a lot of things lately now, which I'm trying to still figure out. But I really do hope you guys enjoy this. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys buy anything for Sephora, either because you know the spring coming and you're buying stuff for the spring sale, if you know if you're VIB, Rouge, Inside, or whatever, and if you guys decide to go ahead and buy some stuff, or if you guys want to recommend anything for me to get or order when I order again, and deciding, hey, maybe we should try this out. And I will look at the comments. I do actually look at comments, and I do keep up on my YouTube studio to see who's watching, who not watching, things like that. But I will tell you guys later in my next video. And again, hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, thumbs up, and all that, so you guys know when I upload again. And I will see you later. Have a good day. Bye.